How financially savvy are Indians? If that's the question weighing in on your mind, we have an answer. In fact, a survey by Moneywise has an answer. Over 40% Indians regularly monitor their credit score. They regularly apply for loans. In fact, out of all the people who were surveyed by Moneywise, a substantial 71% expressed their interest in securing a loan amounting from 30,000 rupees to up to 2 lakh rupees, pointing at a very interesting trend when it comes to financial awareness among Indians. With more, my colleague Udisha Srivastav joining us here. Udisha, good morning. Very interesting highlights coming in on the back of that survey. I think what stood out for me is that more and more people are hoping to get a loan now rather than later.
That's true. Not just people are looking out for and seeking for more and more loans, they are also actually becoming financially prudent, financially aware in terms of checking their credit score and also collating financial information related to their money and from various sources. So when you're talking about the interest, 71% people have shown the expression of interest for securing loans, and this is the Consumer Credit Survey 2023 we are talking about, and this survey has been released in a report called a Moneyview report. So 70% people have shown the expression of interest to seek loans, and the loan amount that we are talking about is between 30,000 to 2 lakhs. So this is the loan amount in which people are seeking the most loans. Next up, we have the selection filters. Like if people are taking loans, then what are the selection filters they are applying? So there is one selection filter that we'll get to know, and it is 40% above. But there are other filters also, for example, positive ratings. So if I am taking a loan, I would very much like to know that the place where I'm taking the loan from, how users have rated that place. Next up, in terms of instant approvals, then we get calls all the time that there is an instant approval on your loan and everything. But how instant are these instant approvals? So 25% people have the selection filter that the loans should be approved instantly without further ado and without a lot of delay in that. Minimal processing fee. Basically, you are taking a loan yourself, so you want that the processing fee at least has to be minimum, and you will compare with various platforms, and the platform that would provide you a minimal processing fee, you will take the loan from that. So 29% people prioritize minimal processing fee for taking loans.
Okay.
Low
so
interest
basically, people want to pay minimum processing fee, at the same time want to take a loan where it's instantly approved and no paperwork is involved.
Correct, correct. So these are the percentage of people and the priorities of people. So, and I was talking about the low interest rate, 48% people, and out of all the filters, this percentage is the highest. 48% people prefer low interest rate, so that when you repay it over a period of time, it does not leave you a lot of financial burden. Swift disbursements, 21% people are saying that if the disbursement of the loan is swift without any hassle, then this would be the priority filter for them. And next up, we have online application process. Most of the people would not like to go to banks, and to and fro to banks to get the loan approved for themselves. So one filter is that if the process can be done from the home, then 6% of the people surveyed, they say that they would prefer this filter. Now, talk about the purpose of obtaining loans. We said that this is a percentage of people who want to take the loans, and the loans are between 30,000 and 2 lakhs. But the purpose of obtaining loans, so this is a very foreseeable investment. So for business investment, 24% of people have said that they would like to take loans and invest in some business, etc. Talk about medical emergencies. Now this expense is not foreseeable, so it's sort of an unforeseeable expense. 15% people have said that they have taken loans for the purpose of medical emergencies, which you can't predict early. So loans for this purpose. Home renovation and construction. Now this is something also that you can plan. 15% of people have said that they will obtain loans, and they have obtained loans for the purpose of renovation and construction. Now let's come to the awareness part. Where do people who are taking loans, who are becoming financially independent and financially aware also, what is the source of awareness? So not so reliable, but WhatsApp, text messages and emails. For example, you subscribe to some subscription or an email. So 34% of people are actually getting information about loans and everything from these WhatsApp text messages and emails. Google and online search, something if you want to have a quick check on, you will pick up your Google, you will pick up your Yahoo, and 18% of people are making searches in this way to become financially prudent. And of course, recommendations from friends and family Hardly we do anything without taking some recommendations and suggestions. So 12% of the people are seeking awareness from somebody in the family who is, let's say, a CA or who is working at the bank. So 12% of the people are seeking awareness from this source.
All right, very interesting highlights from that survey. Not very great sources to get most of your financial information from. None of hopefully some of them, friends and family, are registered financial advisors. If they're not, seek help of a registered financial advisor. In fact, go to a registered financial advisor in case you are looking to get banking financial information.